Hey guys!
We're alive!
After a long, going away party vacation and Hana getting stranded in Jersey when his car broke down, we are back with more Mystic Messenger and a weekend of streams before we go away again for AVGC. It has been a summer.
And I just have not stopped driving.
Sorry.
I love you.
One more stream. One more. What? One more.
One more stream?
No, one more con. And then we'll be up here for a con and then we'll be done for the season because we unexpectedly decided to go to another convention. So, with that being said, Kat, this is not going to work.
Not my fault. Somebody put a con in my way.
You handed it to me, so I don't want to hear it.
Not my fault. Somebody put a con in my way.
It was not in your way. It was sitting on the counter at GameStop. I blame Hana. Don't choke on your ice cream. Kage. I think this is really difficult for him. Of course. I've always felt that there was a strong sense of trust between V and Luciel, but to see him make such a declaration, it's quite shocking.
Jihee!
Hello, Yusung.
Hey, Kage!
You barely missed V.
I know. Dang. Did you read what Seven said about not trusting V anymore?
I feel so bad. I'm also heavy-hearted to see a disunity in RFA.
But I never expected V to doubt Seven.
I also thought that he was very strange to bring up the drawer.
Yeah.
He did say that there was some personal information in there, but...
Isn't it so obvious that there's something he wants to hide? I thought V would know better than anyone else. That Seven would never rummage through something like that on his own. What in the world do you think is in that drawer?
I don't want to know. Neither do I.
Maybe it's V's secret scandal.
And Sammy is in the window.
Oh, she's enjoying that. It may be better to be ignorant of the truth that's desired to be hidden.
You trust V's sensibility right now?
Hmm.
What's so bad about just checking because he's being suspicious?
Well, that's true, but I personally respect V, so I do not wish to doubt him.
Don't respect him any longer. I mean it. He hid the fact that there's a bomb where an RFA member is.
Still, we didn't hear his explanation yet, so we shouldn't just assume that he did all bad. I agree with Kage.
Aren't you both being too naive right now?
Nerd. I think it's early to make a judgment since we have not heard his side of the story. I may be being foolish, but I do think that he just mentioned it because there really are letters.
Jihee! Don't you think it's strange that he suddenly got in touch with us after days of being MIA?
I understand why he hasn't been in touch since his phone was bugged. It seems that he called Mr. Han as soon as he had service.
Well, we can go over that. But once Seven sort of started interrogating him, he basically ran away.
Concerning the name Seiron, it is difficult for me to make a judgment as I have no information.
God.
Calm down. It might be difficult to be objective here because you have personal feelings towards him, Yusung.
I do not have feelings for V.
You have personal feelings of anger toward V.
Oh.
I understand that you personally have things against V.
Ah! If you two think that I'm just being emotional, then I'm offended. Just ignore what I said and read what he said to
Do you not think this is the right time to divide RFA? What if RFA ends up splitting up?
If we do split up, I'm gonna side with 7.
I'm sure Seven doesn't want the RFA to split up. I'm sure everyone feels the same. Even if Luciel seemed emotional, I doubt he ever wants RFA to be in trouble.
I'm talking about V, aside from RFA. This will all be solved if V just leaves the organization.
You sung.
I should get going. Cheeky, think about it for me. And you too, Kage. Read the conversation Seven had with V again. And be objective about it.
Try to rest and calm down a bit for now, you sung.
Okay, I'll try. But I doubt that will help me understand V. Kage, you're right beside him. Please take good care of him. I mean 7, not V. I'll get going.
Was that your AIM door closing sound effect?
Yes.
Okay. God. I wish he'd come home soon and tell us everything face to face. I'm frustrated as well. But what gets me more is that V was really flustered to hear the name Seiron. I have no idea who that Seiron is. But thinking about it on my own won't lead to anything. It's late, so go and get some rest. You're right. Being awake will only give me more thoughts. You must be tired too. Please get some sleep. This game doesn't allow me to sleep. Goodbye then.
Do you have the walkthrough telling you when there are phone calls?
It's on my phone.
Hmm.
This is a young Seo.
Who's saying?
In the name of Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Lord, oh might Lord, if you're here somewhere, please listen to my prayers. Please protect Seiron. I see my biological father's face on TV. He's powerful, Mavis, and rich.
Mavis? Who the fuck is Mavis?
He's powerful, famous, and rich, but he has without marrying our mother. Seiron and I aren't my father's sons. They say we can never be revealed. My father already married someone else and has a family. People think that he's a clean, good man. Mom's been blackmailing him to reveal the truth and has been getting money from him for 15 years. So she's worse. We are the bane of our father's existence, and he wants to get rid of us. He's running for some election soon, and I notice a lot of people trying to come get us. The people who followed me around whenever I went out when I was little. If they catch us, I guess we won't be able to stay in this world. I'm nervous, but it's still manageable. If you could give us miracles, please protect Seiron. He's weak and nice and can never say no to Mom. He won't be able to run away if bad people come to him, and it's more dangerous because he doesn't know how to pray. I have to get stronger, smarter. Until then, please help him so that nothing bad happens, so that we can live happily together, so that he can do what he wants, so that he can be loved. Please give us a chance. I can be hurt. Please just protect Seiron so that he's safe.
Seyun, you're coming to church often these days.
B, do you remember the guy in the black suit who kept watching me from behind at church? From the behind at church?
Yeah, I've never seen him before.
He looks similar to the guy Father sent before. Can you check it for me?
Are you serious? But you're so careful. Do you think they know that you come to this church?
I'm not sure, but I can just feel it. Please check for me.
All right, I'll check and tell you. So don't come to the next Mass.
Thank you. I can't afford to ignore anything. But first, you remember the site I hacked into last time? The Netherlands server is down.
Oh, you finished already.
Yeah, tell them that.
They should have transferred the money already if you finished. You're really improving every day.
If things keep going well like this, I'll be able to escape with Seiron soon. I just need a bit more. It'll be easy running from Mom, but Dad's the problem. He'll know soon that I come here, or he'll already know by now. Don't worry, it's all because of you that I'm even hopeful in this situation. If it weren't for Rika and you, I would have lost all the hopes in my life. Really, you are my lifesaver.
Thank you for thinking so. I want you to be able to use your abilities to the fullest. But your father will always be an issue.
God, why does my father have to have so much? I wish he would just leave us alone. If it weren't for my mom, we could just live on without making a single noise.
Seiyun, I have a suggestion for you, and I think it's time to tell you about it.
A suggestion?
There is one way to stay out of your father's eyes forever.
Really?
Yes, there's someone I know. I want to recommend you as an agent for a secret intelligence agency. If you start working for them, your identity will be erased from the world, and you'll get a new identity. Then you'll even be able to go to college.
A secret intelligence agency. Yes, I was born in secret. I guess only places like that will accept me.
But you'll have to prepare yourself. You'll have to abandon your name and life as Seiyun.
Of course. My name, my life, I'm sick of it. I'd have much better memories as Luciel. I'd rather change my name to Luciel and live with that name than live as Seiyun, running away all the time.
Yes, if you work for the agency, I'm sure your life will be better than right now.
I don't care whatever I do. So if I become an intelligence agent, my father can't track me?
Yes, I checked multiple times. There are a lot of people in similar situations working for the intelligence agency.
Then no need to say more. Tell them I'd love to work for them.
Then, once you abandon your life as Seiyun, please consider me as your father. Rika and I will be the only ones who know your secret. We'll do everything we can to help you become independent.
You're already more than a father to me. You changed my life. I'm going to do whatever you say from now on. I'll be grateful forever.
Thank you for trusting me so.
But if I become a secret agent, how can I take Seiron?
About that, for you to become a secret agent, you have to say goodbye to Seiron.
A sacred agent.
What?
The agency will not accept you if you have a family.
What? I can't abandon Seiron. You know that.
I'm sure it's difficult for you, but please, listen to my plan. It's impossible for you to escape with Seiron. Your father will soon be able to do anything he wants in this country. Getting rid of his flaws will become very easy. You become a secret agent and live happily outside your father's influence. And
What about Seiron?
after you leave, Rika and I will take care of Seiron. We're going to make sure his father can't find him, through a similar method.
Seiron doesn't even know where the church is at, and Mom will hurt him more if I leave.
Rika kept watch around your house to make a record of your mom's pattern. We're discussing how to get Seiron out. I'll show you everything Rika wrote. We'll make sure to save Seiron. We really want to make both of you happy.
I know that, but I don't think I can leave without Seiron. He's my one and only brother.
I know, but you will have to decide someday.
But abandoning Seiron is...
You are not abandoning him. If it's too hard for you, can't you just think that you're leaving him to us?
There's really no other way.
I wish there were, but this is the best I know. And you'd better decide before your father's election. If you trust me and Rika, please think about it. Kage, why are you still up?
I was thinking about what you said to me earlier. What's up?
Just readjusting so that we can see the microphone level.
Oh,
Because I'm getting soft.
okay.
I'm sorry, now it's double.
That's fine.
I must have hurt your feelings. I had no choice. That's the truth. From now on, if I have anything important to say, I'll say it here. I have something to tell you regarding your safety. I said a lot of things to V, but I meant the last thing I said, and that will not change. I no longer trust V, and this is just a suggestion, but I don't think you should trust V either. For your own safety.
Shouldn't you explain to the RFA members about Seiron now?
Yes, I came here to do that. Now that it's all out, I have to tell everyone how Seiron is related to V. I want everyone to make their own judgment on V. Kage, you already know this, but Seiron is my twin brother. My brother and I had to part ways due to family issues when we were young. It's personal, so I won't go into details. But just to summarize the facts, my parents were not people who could actually be parents to us. So V, he gave me the opportunity to start working for an intelligence agency and be independent when I was in middle school. The agency did not allow me to stay with family, so I was forced to part ways with Seiron. And V promised me that he would take good care of my brother.
So V was your savior at the time.
Yes, he was. I really thought he was an angel from heaven. Then I decided that I owed V for the rest of my life, and that I would follow him always, without a single shred of doubt. That is how much I trusted V. I really, really trusted V. But a couple of days ago, I discovered that the person who's been attacking us, sending strange emails, and putting you, Kage, in danger by hacking the special security system is my brother Seiron, whom I've never seen since middle school.
I remember how you looked when you found out about it.
I was so nervous and curious about what happened to Seiron, but I wanted to wait until I got to talk to V. Since I considered him my father for more than 10 years, I thought there would be some explanation. But V, as you saw, tried to lie about Seiron and avoided talking to me. Whatever the reason or excuse, I don't think anyone can deny that he was irresponsible of my brother.
Now I can understand why you can't trust V.
If you sympathize with my story, then you shouldn't trust V either. What other members decide about V will be each to their own. Besides, I can no longer trust this party that V authorized. So, I will no longer care about the party. So keep that in mind, Kage.
I'm sure that Seiron is first now.
If you think about all the years I spent forgetting about Seiron, I want to run out right now. I plant to collect information on that place called Mint Eye that Seiron is in. And visit there myself. You're right by my side, so you're safe. But everyone should be worried about their safety since Seiron hasn't given up yet. I feel bad that my brother has put everyone in danger, but it's my goal to peacefully resolve this situation. From now on, I will not take orders from anyone and act on my own. And if there's anything I need everyone to know concerning their safety, I will talk about it here.
Okay. I think that's the best option for you.
Kage, please be safe and cautious so that you don't get involved. I've said all I wanted to say. It's pretty late. I must get going. Kage, go get some sleep.
I will. Don't work too hard and please take a break.
Don't worry about me. This is normal for me. I'll get going. Kage, you're asleep. You've been talking all day, but you're so quiet when you're sleeping. You're so weird, you know that? I must have hurt you by saying all those things. But you still managed to be bright. You can get angry at me, but seeing you reminds me of the 707 I am in the messenger. You're really like 707. But I suppose you and Se-Young are nothing alike. Se-Young is so dark and pessimistic that he cannot be with you. I want you to know that. I can no longer wear the mask of the happy-go-lucky 707. This complicated and icy person. That's me. I want you to realize that and be disappointed so that you don't waste your feelings on me. Please don't. I'm not a fun, cool person. I can put you in danger. But you're weird, so you won't understand what I say. So I think I'll end up hurting you again tomorrow morning. No. You're not the weird one. I am. You're actually so warm and nice. So I sometimes dream about you someday accepting the real me. Of course, it's a ridiculous dream. But thank you for letting me dream at least. Okay. Please remember, in your dreams, don't trust me. Or even me. Don't give your feelings to anyone in the RFA. Please be less nice to me, so that you won't be hurt when I disappear. Don't trust anyone. And stay safe. And forget about me and be happy. Letting me protect you is much more than I deserve. That is enough for Saiyan.
You okay?
Yes.
It got really real for you for a second. You add a peanut butter thing.
Aw.
Go brush your teeth.
Kage!
Hi. Zen, I'm sure the last conversation is difficult to take in.
100% correct. I just woke up. What is all this? Oh. Jumin. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's so weird to hear Jim say that. I'm sure you're shocked at Seven's story too.
Yeah.
So shocked that you're...
Can you seriously say yeah in this situation? God, seriously! What is going on with Seven's family? His parents couldn't be proper parents, so they sold him off to a secret agency?
I knew it. He didn't have a good childhood.
And he has a twin brother he hasn't seen for years?
His name is Seiron. This is so shocking.
It's not just shocking, it's mind-blowing!
This is a really weird position, but this is comfortable.
The lost twin brother came back as his arch-enemy? Is this a sitcom or something? What is this, an Otome game?
I mean... What do you think his family history is to have parted with his twin brother?
I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. I
know not English.
I don't even know how to talk. Secret agent man, parting ways, dramatic encounter. How dramatic does his family history have to be to produce such dramatic story? And V's a problem too. If something happened between him and Seven's brother, then he should have told me before. I mean, imagine the shock Seven felt when he suddenly saw his brother like that.
Yeah, I would feel so betrayed.
Yes, I suppose.
I understand Seven not trusting V in that situation. I would have been so mad if I were him.
But we can't be sure that V is the cause of all this.
We may not know about that, but it'll be impossible to go back to the way things were now.
V should come back as soon as possible.
Yeah! He should come back right the fucking now and explain to Seven. Or else RFA's future will be in danger.
The attack on RFA was led by Luciel's brother, Seiron. So family reconciliation may be the answer.
Dude, what are you talking about?
I think we'll solve this issue by researching about the hackers' organization rather than family.
But look deep inside.
You do that.
In the end, this all started from a family feud. So if we don't solve this through family, we won't be solving the root of it.
Just cut out the root. He's an adult. You can stay happy with your dad until you're an old man, Jumin Han. Stop it. Stop talking about family. Mint Eye. Who puts mint in their eye? Seriously! That's the organization Seven's brother is in, right? Why are they after the RFA?
They're not putting mint in their eye. It's the color of the eye. Did you not look at the email?
No, it was creepy. Why did they lead Colgate to the apartment? What happened to Seven's brother? The answer is all there!
That's true too.
Dude, make up your mind!
There's a cat on my butt.
Everything is connected.
No, never mind.
Everything is connected to Elizabeth III. Come here,
Denied. Where did she go? Oh.
Luciel is already looking into the hacker's headquarters, so I'll support that. Meanwhile, what we can do is consistently prepare for the party.
Excuse me?
Did I hear something wrong? The party?
Yeah.
Didn't you hear what Seven said? We should be more concerned about our safety right now. He can't trust V's party anymore.
I understand, but the bodyguards will take care of our safety. And while Luciel is doing his thing, we don't have anything to do we?
She found my hoodie. You're right, but still.
Yeah, dude, please. Let's be humans here.
Human.
Let's be humans here!
I'm sorry. Every time you read the word human, all I hear is papyrus.
Eat your spaghetti!
I don't have spaghetti. I have popcorn.
If you need time to waste your emotions and stay shocked, then do that. I'll use my time more productively.
Seriously, you're really... I didn't want to say this, but...
What is it?
Do you even have a heart?
I do.
Do you have a heart that's not made of stone?
I do.
Not made of tin?
I do.
What's it made out of?
Blood vessels.
Yeah, well, I guess you do physically.
We only have 2 days until the party.
Dude, seriously, you never cease to surprise me.
Zen, if we don't have the party in this situation, RFA will be ruined.
Don't say that!
Sorry, but I'm serious.
Do you really think that'll mean anything to RFA now?
What? That does make me a bit sad.
Kage, do what your heart tells you to do.
My heart tells me to help Seven.
I must check again whether Assistant Kang is doing everything well. I still think that safety is the most important. Assistant Kang and I can take care of the party ourselves.
Oh my god!
Good luck.
Cheer up, Kage. Then bye.
That stubborn jerk. I get what he means. But would it kill him to talk a bit nicely?
Yeah, he looks a bit like a party psychopath.
Party psychopath! Okay. You made me laugh.
Oh my gosh.
He really does obsess over the party too much. Of course, I know too that if we stop the party, there's no reason for RFA to exist. Still, if Seven's right, then I don't think I can trust V either. God, what if V did...
What if?
What if V did something wrong to Seven's... really did something wrong? Something really wrong, even! To Seven's brother!
So complicated. So English.
Go and calm yourself down again, please.
I better should. I was like this yesterday. So embarrassing. I just can't help but get all heated up talking to that guy when all of this is happening. Ju Minhan and I must be arch enemies. I should go for a run to calm down for a bit. I'm sure the bodyguards will follow me as I jog.
Bye.
Goodbye. Stay still. I'll be back. Laters.
What? What? What the fuck, Zen?
I mean it. Are you staying still?
No!
Stay still harder.
That's just creepy.
Kage. Hello.
Hi. How's work going?
It's going well. Jumin plans to keep going with the fucking party. But RFA won't mean anything now that the leader's a liar. I guess he's still hoping.
Seven! Are you okay? How's your sanity? Okay?
Yeah, don't worry about me. Just be careful.
Hey, Kage.
Yusun, you understand how Seven feels, right?
Of course! I understand everything that Seven said. I understand 100%. That there's something more important than the party. Seven! Is there anything I can do with catching the hacker or finding information or...
No.
Still, we might find some clues on why Rika committed suicide. Please let me help with anything.
I appreciate it, but it's okay. You better not get involved with the RFA now.
Still, don't you think there will be something he can help with?
Yeah, Seven, I really mean it. I can put myself at risk if it's to find the truth.
Yusung, I'm sorry to dampen your encouragement and all that, but this isn't just dangerous. RFA is already buried deep in V's secrets.
I think that's supposed to be I can handle it.
I can handle it.
Don't think it's that easy.
I'm stronger than you think. We can join forces.
I said I don't need your help.
I know that I won't be a huge help, but I'm sure there's something I can do. Can I go to the apartment too?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Why? It's safer with 2 gatekeepers.
You are seriously being pathetic now. I'm not just working for the RFA now. I'm working to find my brother.
It's all the same thing right now. We must help each other to get through this.
I don't want to get help from anyone in the RFA. And I never will. Besides, I plan to leave RFA as soon as Kage's safety is secured.
What a jiggabagat!
I was about to mention it soon, but somebody forced my hand.
Wait,
Seven, are you serious?
Seven, what's up with you? You're upset with V, right?
It's not that simple. I already decided to leave.
Seven, I hated V ever since Rika left, so I really sincerely understand how you feel. But you leaving the RFA doesn't mean that you're never going to talk to us, right?
You're right. I'm going to forget everyone here.
Why did you suddenly decide that?
It was going to be like this anyways. What else can a secret agent do?
7, you're not serious, right? You're scaring me.
I meant everything I said. So don't try to get involved with what I do. It will have nothing to do with you.
What's wrong with you?
I should have said this would be the ending all along.
What are you talking about?
Sorry to mention it so abruptly, but I'm going to disappear soon anyways. Even feeling sorry is meaningless.
7! This is... I get that you're really mad at me.
No, it's not just that. I have always been like this.
7, I'm getting mad.
As you know, I can never have an identity. So having friends is only temporary.
You're saying that all the time we spent together was just temporary?
Yes,
7. That's too harsh.
it's the truth.
This is ridiculous. You're bragging about your new car, trashing your agency boss, going to the movies with me. Was all temporary?
They were all memories that will become meaningless to me.
I can't believe this. I don't know how great that agency of yours is, but why are you only thinking about yourself? What do we do now?
You sort out your feelings on your own. I will too.
Can't believe that we're having this conversation. It was set from the beginning that our friendship would be temporary?
Yeah,
Can't you just say that you're leaving because you're upset with me? Can't you just say that?
it's not just because of that.
Then it's because you're a secret agent?
What use would it be for me to explain? I'm saying the same thing. But I was supposed to disappear in the first place.
So my feelings mean nothing to you, 7?
No, they don't.
7! Kage might seriously feel hurt by that. Were you always this cold?
Yes.
I am in shock. Who are you? What the hell do you do?
You don't know anything.
Who are you to do this?
Where I was born,
Why are you deciding everything on your own?
who my parents are, what V's been telling me, what I do at the intelligence agency. You know less than nothing about me.
No! Yes, I do! I thought I understood you, even without knowing those things. But I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, you fucking were.
The 7 I know was always bright and fun. Did everything he had to do.
I'm not that person.
Had always said weird things, but he was still warm and kind, always worried about us despite all the work.
I said it's all temporary.
That helped them succeed from the back. That's the 7 I knew.
So what?
What do you mean, so what? I want to ask you this. Unless you erase my memories, I will never be able to forget you. Actually, I don't want to ask you that. I want to tell you that.
Yu-sung.
I never thought that the 7 I knew would say those things. I'm so jealous that it's so easy for you to forget about us and live a new life when we can't!
Yu-sung. Kage.
It hurts so much. Why are you...
Stop it. Both of you. Neither of you would ever understand me.
Yu-sung. Are you okay?
No. Who in the world could say they're okay right now? I'll be going.
Things just got heavy.
Are you sick of me yet?
Shut up.
Guess I'll have to try harder.
Cheer up, Meow. You're with the person you like, Meow.
Oh my god. Why is this on again?
I turn on when I sense depression, Meow. You're with the person you like, Meow. You like Meow. You like Meow. You like Meow.
Damn it. Shut up! Crash.
I think it's broken. Can I fix it?
Just leave it. It's useless. Oh.
Hi, Travis.
I'll throw it away later. And I'll be leaving soon. So just forget about me.
I'm sure you're just upset over you, son. Come on, cheer up.
It's none of your business how I feel. You wouldn't have known, but this is how I've always felt. There was never a single day when I wasn't depressed. Can't you see that it was obviously all a lie? The jokes, the pranks, the laughs? Don't think about me, just think about protecting yourself!
I can protect myself, so don't worry. I'm pretty strong.
You're underestimating your opponents. You'll really be in danger with that attitude. You're no different than Yusung. You don't have a care in the world regardless of what's going on.
I just want to be with you because I like you.
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I can't be with you. We can't be anything together. Everything that surrounds me is an illusion that exists in a temporary life of an agent named 707. They'll all fade away into nothing soon enough. My house, my cars, RFA, you, this place, everything. One day it'll all be gone, disappeared into the morning fog. A real life, real things that I can have. Don't ever think or hope any of those things can exist. Yusung, Kage, all the members, even if you say you like me, my life,
Shut up, Travis.
my life is literally incapable of embracing anything. You don't know how it feels to live this kind of life. So don't be nice to me when you don't know anything. Please get away from me. Just leave me alone. The person you like is the 707 in the chat room, not me!
Then please, let me understand the person in front of me.
Next line, please. Kage. Why are you doing this to me? I told you. I told you. Even if you say that, I can't. I can't embrace anything. My life was wrong from the beginning. It's a life that's dangerous and filled with lies. I couldn't even protect my one and only brother. I have to abandon the person I like. My life is good for nothing. I don't want to involve you in that kind of life. Why can't you understand me?
I like the 7 that's in front of my eyes. Regardless of how complicated your life is, I want to know the real you.
Kage, don't do this, please. I cherish you. I want to make you happy, but I can't. Why do you want to be with me when I'm so dangerous? Why do you like me?
There is no reason. I just like you. That's how I feel.
That doesn't make sense. You are impossible and strange and weird and insane and difficult and messed up and irrational and nonsensical. And you know what? I feel like I'm becoming all of those things too. Why aren't you giving up? Why aren't you getting hurt? Why won't you abandon me? Why can't I hurt you? Why? What are you going to do if something happens to you because of me?
I'm okay with that. I don't regret my feelings towards you.
I don't know anymore. Do what you want. No matter how much I push you away, I clearly can't do anything about your feelings.
No, because they're my feelings, not yours.
Just know that nothing good will happen by being close to me. Too late to regret it later.
There's no way I'll regret with being... Blah, 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 blah. I ruined it! There's no way I'll regret being with the person I like.
You shouldn't say that so casually. Damn it. Why are you saying that? Why are you putting me in trouble? I told myself I would never want to be close to someone. But you are making me feel complicated. Cannot believe that you're getting to me. God. What am I supposed to do now?
First, take some time and think about accepting me.
All right. I need time.
Then I'll wait.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you too.
Hey, I found a game that broke you! For once.
Why can't I hurt you? I'm dangerous.
Shut up. Read your line.
Kage! And Jakey.
Both of you. Hello. I feel bad that Seven and Yusung fought.
Seven, that boy! How can he say that our relationship is temporary?
I would like to believe that he didn't mean it.
I want to believe it too. It's shocking that he's going to be leaving the RFA. But he's talking as if we're complete strangers. It's not as if all the memories we made are suddenly going to disappear.
I feel very complicated.
He just said that on impulse, right?
That's true. But I think things are very complicated for Seven right now. His brother, now a hacker, Mint Eye, and the betrayal he feels towards V. And considering his work for the agency as well, so many things are complicated, perhaps. Besides, concerning his opinion on friendships, he's been hinting this in the past. The only thing I can have is God. You might end up getting hurt because of me, so keep your distance. He's been saying such things for the past couple of days.
I thought he was being ridiculous. Who knew things would get so serious?
I think that the harshness he showed earlier is actually the true Seven.
The moment's over.
I can't say that's a lie, but I also think that the cheerful Seven we knew is real too. I hope you're right, Kage.
I'm not Risei over here. Me too.
Nobody's going to get that. Except the people that watched us on livestream.com.
I really think that the bright, cheeky Seven from before is his honest self. I saw his true heart when he helped me. I really know that Seven is a nice person. He had enough affection for us to work hard for RFA, and he basically created this app we use. He wouldn't have been able to do that unless he really meant it.
He worked harder than any of us for the RFA.
Yeah! He really cared for the RFA.
I'd like to believe so too. I feel horrible thinking that he's leaving. Right now, I hope you manage to comfort him, Kage. I'll try my best.
You get along with Seven, so I trust that you'll take good care of him for me,
But
he just doesn't seem to be doing well. I'm worried he might end up hurting Kage.
it's okay. My feelings towards Seven are strong.
Oh!
That's admirable.
I'm hopeful that things are going to be okay, since someone with such a beautiful heart is in the RFA.
I agree.
If Seven lost his trust for V, then he could just talk with V and have the person who did wrong leave the organization. He didn't even talk with V properly and just started going on about leaving.
Yes, I suppose. He must feel very hurt concerning his brother.
Yeah.
You seem quite attached to Seven, Jaehee. I've watched over Luciel for a fairly long time now.
You've watched over him. Were you part of that extended family he was mentioning? You were kind of sick of him for a fairly long time.
Yes, more the reason why I do not wish he'd leave.
Yeah. Next time he comes, I'll have to do whatever I can to have a serious talk with him.
I'm sorry to interrupt you,
Hmm?
but Mr. Han has given me an assignment concerning the party, so I'm afraid I must leave.
God, seriously, that jerk.
We worked so hard for the party. It'd be a shame to put all of that to waste. I think you will be able to work with Mr. Han fine, Kage.
Is that a compliment?
I must leave.
Jaehee, tell me if there's anything I can do to help, okay?
I'll be fine. I'm sure Luciel needs more help than I do.
That jerk.
Good luck, Jaehee. Please do everything you can for the party. No need to worry. I will do my best.
Yeah, Good luck.
Then I must get going.
7. Please. I hope he doesn't think about just leaving here on his own. I'm feeling anxious all day. I can't calm down.
Calm down, Zen. Why don't you try reading your script?
Yeah, I better should. I'll be able to stop thinking about complicated things if I fall into that world. Thanks, Kage. Even if 7 says something that hurts you, don't take it personally and just hang in there, okay? Then I'll get going. See you later. Bye.
Bah. Ba 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 ba.
Ba 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 Ren. Ba 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 Ren.
I want popcorn.
You want popcorn?
I want popcorn.
Does that mean I have to do a popcorn run?
Please, and a drink run. Sounds like you need it. Please.
Then... Okay. Back we are.
This popcorn is good.
That's good.
You're on control detail while I'm eating my popcorn.
What?
I'm not sitting at my desk. Babe.
Right.
You're trying to control it on OBS. That doesn't work. Klutz. What song is that?
Doppelganger.
Okay. No, cat, you can't have my popcorn. Hello? You just skipped a line.
Fuck. You're not going to eat? Why aren't you answering me? Why won't you eat if I leave you alone? Hang up and come here.
Why is there only one pair of chopsticks?
Because you're the only one who's going to eat.
Well, I'm not going to. I won't if you don't.
What is this? Reverse Beauty and the Beast? Eat your food. Stop being so stubborn. I can just eat whatever later. Come over here.
What are we having?
Hang up and come. Gah! You like sushi, right? I ordered some because I thought you need some rice. I ordered both the house course and their special. So eat whatever you want.
I won't eat if you don't.
Fine, I'll eat with you then. So come here. Stop joking around with your phone and come sit here. So this is how hard it is to eat. Now hang up the phone and let's eat. Come on. Oh God, I said hang up the phone! Is it fun to tease me? I'm busy. Hurry up!
It is very fun to tease you. Oh, no, where'd it go? Did it fall in the bag? Where'd it go? I'll find it when I get up. Stop pouting at me and go back to the chat.
Kage.
Hi.
I wonder if you're skipping meals worrying about Luciel.
I won't eat if he doesn't eat. Thanks for worrying. I'm fine. I'm just worried about Seven.
If I can say a couple words,
You just did.
everyone is bound to be shaken up when several bad things happen at once and end up saying rash things. Luciel said that he'd leave RFA, or that he doesn't trust V anymore. But to be objective... Luciel has an impression that V betrayed him, but there is no actual evidence. So before he has a proper conversation with V, it would be foolish for him to make a decision he can't take back.
That's true, but I'm sure it was difficult for Seven to control his emotions in that situation.
If he thinks without getting swept away by his emotions, a lot of the issues might be solved. I wish Seven was me right now.
I don't.
I want...
Well, there's some aspects I might wish for.
I wonder, like my sexy voice.
No, like the bondage.
I wonder if he could go to some place peaceful somewhere and try to calm himself down before making decisions. I would like for you to make that suggestion to him. I don't know what Luciel's brother was like, and about his family history. But I don't think he should be making a decision rashly right now. V will come home today or tomorrow in time for the party. You dropped another one.
Alright!
So I hope they get to share a real conversation then. Oh, and while everyone was flustered about Luciel, I found another potential guest. Have you ever heard of the God of Genesis? I heard he's been on TV and acts in musicals. Apparently, he knows how to huff
Oh my god, they're actually talking about Genesis.
air.
He has a wing. Oh my god! I never noticed that before. They're literally referencing FF7. Well, okay, tell him to send me an email. I have to look at the portraits of the people now. They have portraits for the emails, and I have to see if I can find the God of Genesis and see if it actually looks like him.
I'll let Assistant Kang know. Perhaps he might be able to help the party shine by exploring the spiritual world. It may very well be a hoax, of course. Everyone might not approve of me talking about the party, but they'll thank me once we have it. VF.
Mr. Han,
Hmm?
why aren't you picking up your calls?
My calls are his calls.
Why aren't you picking up his calls?
I'm chatting.
A guest has arrived. Why don't you exit the chat room and come? Kage, excuse me, I must leave.
I think a guest regarding the party has come.
Thank you for everything. Please take good care of the party, Jumin.
Yes, please tell Luciel to calm down his feelings and think about it again. Nothing will come out of avoiding the situation. Then goodbye.
Phone call. Shaky. Da 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 da. Hello? It's me. I got very concerned over Luciel and had to call. I read the messages, and it seems Luciel is very confused right now. He seems fine to me. Fine? Well, I'll trust you since you were with him right now. Don't worry about the party and take care of Seven. Please make sure you two are safe. This is a different story, but I would personally like to thank you again. You are still exchanging emails with the guests even now. I was honestly surprised and moved.
What?
Nothing. I was looking for my cat.
Hmm.
It's not wrong to say that you were working for an organization that put your life in danger. I would have felt so flustered and hot and not say anything.
Damn stars, right? Right?
No, and not say anything. Or felt so betrayed that I quit at the spot.
Quit at the spot.
Please tell me your secrets later about how you managed to control yourself and select the party guests.
I live in another universe and this is all just a game.
And I see fairly unique people during meetings. So if it's okay, please tell me how you keep Luciel under control.
He doesn't do anything other than what he's programmed to.
I think there won't be anything to fear in this world if I master that.
No, you don't have anything to fear from this world.
I could write a paper on Seven. Is that how deeply you know him now? I can't wait to meet you in person and hear your story. And please let me know how I can avoid Luciel's pranks. I expect the paper to be more entertaining than your average fantasy novel. Fuck you!
Shut up, I'm a meta person.
I must get going to get ready for the party. Mr. Han is working very hard on it. Please be careful, and please take good care of Luciel. Goodbye. Kage, hello. How is Seven doing? Just keeps on working. He's not saying anything, but I think he's sorting out his emotions. I sincerely hope he doesn't do anything drastic. I came here because I was worried, but I suppose he needs more time. Mr. Han must be the strongest person of anyone I know. And Sen said, perhaps Mr. Han doesn't have a heart. If he came here earlier, he could have said some things to comfort Seven. But he gave the same advice about suppressing his emotions and thoughts. Even if we do have the party, Seven won't be there, right? At this rate, it'll be awkward for Luciel to attend the party. But I don't know what I can say to Luciel. But I hope Luciel never decides to part ways with us. If he really decides to leave the RFA, he will no longer have a person in charge of security and classified information. But it will also feel very empty. Of course, I normally react very coldly to Luciel's jokes, but I never disliked him. Perhaps that might have created a misunderstanding. I feel very guilty. Sometimes misunderstandings pile up and it's hard to go back. In my opinion, I'm sure that it's because of what's happening that Luciel said he'd leave. I'd like to believe that once the situation is resolved, he'll go back to the old Luciel. So please, cheer up, 707. Please say nice things to him, Kage. I trust that everything will be fine, and I will go back to work. Okay, 7 will change. I'll do my best. Thank you. Please take good care of him. I'll be back soon. Visual novel note. Did it crash?
What did I just do?
You turned it off. There we go. Click.
Where did I put the blueprint? Not here. Fit. Bolt. 42.
Seven, what are you doing right now?
Fixing what I broke earlier. Can I think of it? If something happens and I disappear, at least he can talk to you. The AI program I installed here is similar to how I talk in the chat room. So apparently I say things like, you're depressed meow, you're depressed meow. Anyway, I'll finish fixing it quick. Don't mind me. Just live your life as if I didn't exist.
Can't you fix it while you talk to me? I want to talk to you.
I am not surprised that you're saying that now. You really are impossible for me to discourage, aren't you?
Yep.
You know I can't stand that about you.
Well, sorry. Deal with it.
Since we're talking about it, you don't say those things to other people, do you?
Which things?
Things like, I don't care how dangerous you are, I like you anyway. I don't care what happens to me, I want to be with you. Sound familiar?
Yeah, I don't have anybody else I would say that to.
You might not know, but there are a lot of dangerous men in this world.
You're starting to sound like Zen.
No, I'm not. Zen is up here.
No, I meant and shut up.
If you're too nice, you might end up facing a lot of trouble.
Oh my god, Cat.
You got it? Looks a little big for your mouth.
She's got it. Here. Jealous. I was just being honest because I like you, Seven.
So be careful about saying things like that.
You're blushing.
No, don't say that ever. Especially not to other guys. Well, I mean, I never say never again, but you should really be careful about saying things like that. Really.
I genuinely like you, Seven. I don't say stuff like this to other people.
Oh. All right.
You're so cute when you blush.
As long as you don't say it to everyone else. I feel hot. Let's talk about something else. I don't usually talk when I work, but because you want to, I have to think, so thanks. What should we talk about? How about we talk about your safety? That's a pertinent topic. Don't you want to know anything? I've strengthened the security system.
I don't know how this shit works.
I've upgraded it, but explaining that would be boring since the jargon's complicated. Ask me anything. I'll tell you everything I know.
Then tell me about the hacker, your brother.
No. Seiron? God. I guess hiding it doesn't mean anything now.
I mean, you told the whole chat about him.
I'll tell you a bit. You remember that flappy disk?
Flappy disk?
Floppy disk?
I'm disappointed in you.
You remember that floppy disk from before? The one that made me flip out at you
Yes.
for the
Can you turn
first
this off,
time?
please? Yes, I remember. And immediately. Where'd it go? There
It's
it is.
your game.
Oh
That what that?
no! There we go, I fixed it.
It's your game.
Oh
That what that?
no! Shit! I'm sorry! I broke it! This is why I shouldn't be allowed to control things!
Shut up. I'll show you what's in there. So come here.
Okay.
I'll turn it on.
Photos.
That boy there is Seiron. He would have been in high school in that photo, but he never went to school. He was always weak and got sick a lot.
You two look so similar.
Because we're twins. We look alike, but our personalities were very different. When Seiron was with me, he was barely able to leave home. We grew up in a complicated household. Our father is one of the presidential candidates at the moment. I won't tell you who, since knowing might endanger your life. Even before he was elected as congressman, he was an honorable man on the outside, but he and my mother had twins without marrying. Of course, our father probably didn't know about us when we were born, since she asked for money in return for keeping quiet about us. When we were young, our mother didn't let us leave the house. She didn't consider us as her children. She considered us not children, but a tool with which to threaten our dad. Our father tried multiple times to kidnap us, and our mother was an alcoholic and half insane most of the time. Putting it into words really makes me realize how impossible my family was.
How did you learn hacking when you grew up like that?
I was healthier out of the two, so I could leave the house. When her alcoholism was at its worst, she couldn't really walk. So she would send me out on errands to go get water, medicine, and shit like that. Later, I analyzed her pattern and left the house when she couldn't catch me. So when I wandered outside, I got to know Rika and received some training at the church. Rika and V noticed then that I was immensely talented at match and computers. I don't know what match is. That was probably
Math. I
supposed
think
to
that would
say
be
math. I realized who I was then. After getting baptized, I got the name Luciel. It means something about God, I forget. And I became hopeful of escaping my parents' eyes. But there just wasn't any way for me to save Seiron, no matter how hard I tried. My father became more and more powerful, and I lived in fear of him trying to take us out. Thankfully, with V's help, I was able to abandon my identity and go abroad so that my father couldn't track me. V and Rika promised me they would take good care of Seiron, and that is the only reason I could bring myself to leave on my own. I promised him that I'd always be with him. That
He's got white hair because he bleached it.
that I'd protect him. But I broke that promise. All because I trusted V. Thinking about it now, I'm so pissed at myself that I never had an ounce of doubt. To be honest, I've missed him so much ever since we parted ways.
I feel so bad that you had to go through all that.
Secret agent doesn't need a backstory, especially not one like that. But I couldn't be an agent who abandons his past completely. Not for lack of trying, but I couldn't. I could not abandon my brother. I couldn't let go of my brother. So I kept begging Tarika to tell me how Seiron is doing. And so she saved these photos on the disc and sent it to me in secret. To congratulate my 20th birthday. She told me that Seiron's happy and healthy and that I shouldn't worry. Oh, sorry I went on too long about this. Let's stop talking about Seiron. I only wanted to tell you a little bit. It's weird. Why does talking to you make me want to talk more?
They say that talking about things makes you feel better. Thanks for talking to me.
Thanks for listening to my story.
Okay, Titus.
This is funny. But I want you to remember me even if I disappear. That seriously just crossed my mind. To be honest, V was the only one who knew this story. That's why I trusted him so absolutely and relied on him. But absolute trust only shut my eyes and ears. I'm going to find out everything about Seiron, about the truth V hid from me. Whatever obstacles I have to face, I won't give up until I find the truth. It won't be easy. It's probably going to suck. But will you still be by my side?
Of course.
Once you're safe, you can leave whenever you want. But thanks so much for saying so. If God allows it, I'll always have you in my heart. Hiya. Hey.
That's a very sudden change.
I'm trying to be positive, man. I'm trying, okay? I have to be brave. I have something to say to the RFA you sung. The RFA you sung. And not the comet you sung. What the hell is the comet you sung? I was going to call him, but hey, guess what? The phone might be bugged. So I decided to try. I decided I wanted to say it here. Hello.
Hi. An apology?
You are correct! Ding, ding, ding. I think I was very bad to you, Sung, earlier. I was the worst evil overlord scum of the earth. Demon King, final boss. Since I live a life that's completely void of human relationships, how can you be in a human relationship when you're not a human yourself? Sometimes the other me pops out. And that was just bad timing. I didn't mean to hurt him. 7! Oh god, you're here. My glasses. My poor glasses.
You sung.
Yeah? What's that up there?
Dude. Awesome timing.
7? Super sorry about earlier. You think a sorry will do? Yes.
Peek the mic.
I have chips. They're your favorite.
Oh, no, that was a mistake. I must be flustered. Shit. Delete.
7. Sincerely apologize.
Okay! I'm sorry, you Sung. I just got too emotional and said things to hurt you.
So we're not cutting ties?
I'll try to make sure it doesn't happen.
It won't happen! I don't know what complicated things are happening to you, but we've known each other for years. You can't just say goodbye without giving us a chance to understand. That's not a human thing to do!
Nope. Sure the fuck isn't.
Exactly!
Yep, Yusung's completely right.
You sung Leah.
FYI, a person grows with trust and love. I learned it from Persona. When deceit and doubt fill you up, you cleanse your mind through creative activities such as making organic soup and escape your deep soap. And escape your deep solid.
What's organic soap?
Soap that doesn't use any chemicals.
Oh, okay. How do you make soap without chemicals?
Glycerin.
Oh.
And escape your deep solitude by devoting yourself to society. Huh, wait a minute. This is one of my mom's lectures.
Usually glycerin and scented oils. Do you miss your mom?
No!
You wanted to make soap with me. Oh, Yusung, I never knew you felt that way.
No, that's not it. Anyways, I can feel that your heart's back to the way it was. Forgive you.
Okay, thank you.
Congrats, 7.
But, 7, you're not planning to make up with V now, are you? You're not planning to make up with V now, are you?
No. That's another issue. I don't trust V as I used to, so I'm now going to think of V separately from RFA. Until now, I basically did everything he said. Like a sheep. But I'm going to be independent from now on. I think in that process, I became really scared of the future that didn't even come yet. I became really defensive because I got so scared. But...
I'll support you, 7.
Wasn't that a super cool thing to say?
What was that noise?
What was what noise?
The noise you made when I said I'd support 7.
It was a noise. Yusung, if you like me too, please support me. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
And click the bell notification so you'll always know when we put out new videos. No, I'm just kidding.
Woohoo! Support! I'll cheer for you, 7!
This is going up on YouTube and I feel bad. Yes, but also knowing Travis and Pat, they're both going to go find this so that they can comment on it.
That's what I've been saying all along!
Lol. I can only think this way because Kage is right beside me.
I'm so glad you feel that way.
You two seem to be getting along better.
Yeah. I feel like we played a game of finding our hearts.
What's that?
You don't need to know. Come to think of it, I'm way past the age of not thinking for myself. I'm embarrassed that I used to be so dependent on V.
Oh, I'm also way past that age,
Lol.
You're smart and capable, so you'll be fine without V.
Thank you. I came here to apologize to you, but I feel like I'm leaving with more support, lol. I'm going to be pretty busy from now on, doing everything I've decided to do.
7, please let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
I will.
7, don't forget that I'm here for you.
That's the wrong here.
7, don't forget that I'm here for
Okay.
You son, that sounded painful.
Don't worry about the party or our safety. Just focus on what you have to do.
I will.
I love you, Travis.
I feel so encouraged. Then I'll get going to do some work, Kage. See you later. And you too, Yusung.
Okay, focus on what you have to do.
No, if Seven wanted that kind of support, he would just ask them to
Put gas in my baby car.
that, or donate money to his stream. I'm trying to think of a play on stream elements.
Stream periods.
Stream periods. That sounds wrong. And only because we don't use Pay Me Ton instead of Patreon. We could set up a Patreon, but the issue there is the fact that getting everybody in our group to sit down and think of rewards for donating to the Patreon is like pulling teeth.
Earlier today, I felt like my heart was going to sink like the Titanic.
I've still never seen that movie. I'm really glad you two made up.
To be honest, I knew we would. Ugh. I'm suddenly hungry now that I feel good. I didn't eat anything after we fought.
So I'm not the only one that happens to.
I should go grab something to eat.
Yeah, but we've only ever fought once.
I fought with Diana before.
Oh. Okay. I was gonna say, you and I have only ever had one fight in our entire 5-year relationship.
I'm sorry.
What is that something to be sorry for?
I'm sorry for that one fight.
That was me being stupid. Shut the fuck up. I should get something to eat too. I'm hungry.
Hurry and go ahead. Let's see each other after we stuff our faces. Lol. Oh, you're the one who helped Seven open up, aren't you? Thank you. Then see you later. Bye-bye.
Pie?
That was a weird way to end that conversation.
That was a very weird way to end that conversation.
I didn't write it. Can't blame me for that one.
I just realized your neighbors are outside, and I'm sure that they've... I hope they don't have young kids, because I've been sitting here yelling at you to shut the fuck up.
Wow. They made up.
I still don't know what yeet means.
Hmm?
I don't know what that means.
Yeet.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know, it's right up there with like lit and shook.
Oh, lit comes from like potheads, I'm pretty sure. Thank God.
It's really nice, isn't it, Zen?
Yeah.
It's really sad when you realize that you're old, when you have to start going to Urban Dictionary to understand what people are saying.
Quiet.
I'm talking about me.
I know, but I know, but I identify with what I'm hearing, and I hate it. I was really worried about 7 too. Dude. Jubin. Yeah. I'm warning you now. But don't tell 7 what to do this time. Why do you think I would do such a thing?
You gave 7 advice earlier.
You blabbed on about useless things.
that he should kill his emotions or whatnot. Some robot crap like that. That was a useful advice.
That was a useful advice.
Wowee! You did it! You did a useful advice!
I'm getting warm in here.
Did you bring the fan up?
No. Besides, we're streaming. We can't turn the fan on.
No, we can't.
Did you turn the overhead on?
But unlike then, I will respect Lucille's decision this time.
Bullshit.
You must stand up for yourself in order to answer rightful questions. So the questions have to be rightful. The answer, you don't give a shit. Especially if it concerns someone you trust. The truth will always solve misunderstandings. Yeah? Well, then I'm glad. They should solve the misunderstandings. Yeah. Seriously, I never thought I'd be so glad to see Seven's hiya, hey, hey! Hiya, hey, hey.
Wow.
I'm going crazy. You must be glad.
Your dog thinks you're having a seizure.
Please don't remember the smell of those chemicals. What? What? That's how dogs detect.
I know! I'm the one who taught you that! Shut up! Read your fucking line.
God, seriously. Zen, it is very hard to satisfy you. Whoa! Don't say things like that! You are seriously anyway. Lucielle seems to be stable. So I guess everyone can focus on the party now. Since I don't think anyone but me cares about the party at the moment.
I wish anyone would suggest some guests.
Would you like to invite Elizabeth III?
No.
I'm out of suggestions. Yeah, since we're talking about it, why don't you suggest someone, Zen? Why are you doing that to me? Since you're a member of the RFA. God, seriously? Your brain must really be made of different things than ours. You only care about your work and not the RFA? That's not it! I have someone to suggest. I hope it's someone who can be a good influence on many people. I do! It's okay.
You missed one.
But I don't know if you know anyone like that. I do! It's okay if you don't. Don't be...
What?
Just read it. It's okay if you don't. Don't feel so pressured. I do! The Doctors Without Conscience organization!
That says with conscience.
Oh! Oh! No wonder I was confused.
on Doctors Without Borders.
Yes, we know.
I don't think Travis did. The Doctors with Conscience organization. How about it?
That sounds like a nice organization. Tell them to reach me. Are you alright? Do you need my inhaler?
I'll be fine. Sounds nice. See? I know how to suggest guests.
With easy travel. You know what they're referencing?
See? I know how to suggest guests, Frisk Face. I see. I see.
It's an annoyed face.
I see. Amazing. Why is that amazing? God, never mind. I don't feel like getting mad because of you.
Travis is very annoyed with us.
Kage, I'll tell them to contact you later.
Okay.
But you're going to have the party regardless of what happens to VO7? Of course. I remembered something to confirm just now. Kage, see you later. He doesn't even say goodbye to me now?
The party is to happen if RFA wants to continue.
That's true. But he should take it down a notch considering everything. Isn't he being selfish? Anyways, I should stop caring about that jerk. I'm so glad that Seven's back to how he was. He didn't make the wrong choice. Proud of that boy.
See, I don't think Jimin's being selfish. I think he's just being obnoxious. He's not being very empathetic.
Getting older doesn't mean you become an adult, you Sung. Experiences like that let you become an adult, don't you think?
Oh, that's a nice way to put it.
I know I said it, but that was a bit cool.
That's pushing it.
Anyways, if Juman's that... Anyways, I should
Ah.
tell Seven to put it on my Triptobot later. Anyways, if Juman's that insistent, I should go look for what to wear to the party. I'll get going.
Bye.
Please take care of yourself, Kage.
You be careful too.
I always work out, so I'm fine. See you later. Bye.
What the fuck does that have to do with being careful?
I have honed my carefulness muscles.
I don't understand you anymore.
When did you ever understand me?
When I did your fucking route.
I don't think you understood me even then. You didn't know what you were getting yourself into. I turned off the security system for a minute. Kage! I turned off the security system for a minute.
Yes.
You know what that means?
Pancakes? Excuse me.
I think I'm ready to open that drawer. Do you want pancakes?
I'm making them tomorrow for breakfast.
Oh. Are you ready?
Yes. Break it with a hammer!
All right. You are not allowed to get hurt, so you stay behind me. Then I'll open it. 1, 2...
No, I was just being facetious.
Pancakes. I mean hammer. It's open. This is
I think I've seen that before.
Mintai. It's a rough draft of that logo we saw in the email. What's it doing here? In this blueprint here. It's exactly the same as the building Seiron was in. The one I'm researching right now. Rika was the only one who could come here. Well, looking at these materials, I'm pretty sure Rika was somehow involved in the establishment of that organization. I knew it. V knew that this was here. That's why he wanted to hide it. I was ready, but I never expected something like this to be hidden here.
Do you think Rika was a part of Mintai?
No. No way. The Rika I knew would never. But looking at these materials, I don't think I can deny that she was involved. Damn it, I don't know what's going on. Oh, I should get to the Mintai building as soon as possible. I feel like I'll have to go there to find the truth. I've already done enough research. I can't just leave you alone here.
We'll have to go together, Seven.
Kage. Thank you. You're placing so much trust in me by saying that. I'll never forget this. I'm sure it will be safer for you to be with me than to stay here. And thanks to your encouragement, I have found the courage to express emotions. So listen to me. These materials are very shocking, but I still want to uncover the truth. I don't know what kind of truth is waiting for us, but with you here with me, I feel like I've acquired some enormous superpower. Kage. Where's that music coming from?
It's your neighbors.
Oh. I don't want you to regret ever following me. I'll be by your side and protect you. I'll guard you more than my life. If it's okay with you, let's go together. Kage! We're the only ones here, lol. Wanna do something naughty?
Oh, then can I say something embarrassing here?
Don't do it. 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 Oh, Jaehee's here.
Luciel, hello. How are you, Kage? Jaehee, hello. Kage, you look quite happy. How are you feeling, Luciel?
I'm trying hard so that my mind doesn't shatter into tiny pieces, but thank you.
You're back to normal. I'm very glad.
Sorry for making you worry.
It's okay. I'm sorry I couldn't be of better comfort.
What? Reading everything you said, I could see how much you thought of me.
I'm glad you noticed.
Anyways, I have some important news that everyone needs to know and be freaked out about together. It's a bit shocking, but I gotta say it. I gotta.
You're going to mention what you discovered earlier, right?
Yeah.
No. Is there more shocking news? If there is, then I'd like to hear it. Please tell us.
I opened the drawer V told me not to open.
Please tell me you found personal letters and closed it.
I wish that were the case. The people who will love you forever attend the endless party. Don't you want to
escape from this something world?
Is an invitation to paradise. Suffering from your past, help the pain go away. Filled with pleasure, filled with truth, with no tears, with no rejections.
I couldn't believe it when I first saw it either. What in the world?
You'd know if you see. But that email you received earlier, and an early version of the Mint Eye logo, it's several pages.
Oh my god.
And I found the blueprints for the Mint Eye headquarters that I've been looking into.
What in the world? How are they there? We don't know. We can only assume that Rika had a secret. Rika? No, that can't be.
We don't know. But I'm sure that there's something related to Mint Eye that we don't know about. Considering the current situation,
I'm curious what those red flags are, Travis.
I think our only option is for me to take action and uncover the truth. I was going to head over to Mint Eye headquarters right away, but I plan to rummage through everything in this room before I go.
V said that everything in that room was classified information.
Yep, he sure the fuck did. And I'm sure he was very proud of himself. I'm sure there's some very important information here. As a result, consequently, I will go to Mint Eye after that.
Kage's not going with you, is she?
I
am. That's a bit... I think Kage should stay here with us.
Seiron already knows everything about Kage. He knows where we are, where we go. He'll trace us without a miss. Rather than hiding, she'll be safer coming with me. Since I'm the only one who can avoid Seiron's eyes.
Luciel, I'm getting quite scared. So many truths have come out in such a short time, and you're acting on your own. I'm worried something bad might happen. Why don't we all go there together after the party? Seven's already thought enough about this. Please trust him when he says it's time to act.
It's just as Kage said.
Oh, I thought you had, like, some theories going on, Travis.
What I'm about to do may seem very rash to you. But I'm hurrying, because I don't have a good feeling about this. It's suspicious that V only gave us a week to prepare for the party. When V discussed it with me, his voice was very excited. I feel like we should move before the party.
I don't quite understand what that feeling is.
V knew that these materials were here. At this point, everything he's done feels like an excuse to hide something. Anyway, nothing will come out of us being suspicious, so I plan to leave tomorrow at the latest.
If you say so, then I understand. Please let me know if you need anything.
Thank you. I've realized a lot of things thanks to Kage. I realized how important it is that the members are by my side.
I'm glad to hear you say that, Seven.
I feel so bad that I just kept hurting you. Once this is over, I want to make Kage happy.
You two look so good together. I've never seen Kage's face, but I have a hunch that she's very cute.
She is cute.
Bullshit.
She's sexy.
Bullshit! I hope to see you two at the party, but if you leave tomorrow, it's likely that you will not attend.
Once we find out all the secrets, I'll make it up to you all. I think I should go. I have a lot of work to do from now
Alright, go ahead.
Kage, will you come to the kitchen? I need to pack some things, and I need more hands.
Alright. Jaehee, I'll get going too. Yes, good luck.
We'll come back later.
I'll be cheering for the both of you.
What is this?
Yusung.
Kage! There's more shocking news? This is... I can't believe those things were in her drawer! This doesn't make sense!
I'm shocked too. Must be more so for you.
Please someone tell me this is a conspiracy! There's no way that Rika did this! Something's wrong!
First of all, calm down.
How can I?
Luciel is on it. And V's coming back for the party. All secrets will be revealed soon.
I doubt it. I wish this were a dream.
Rika meant a lot to Yusung.
That photo makes it seem like Rika's the one who made the logo of the organization that's been attacking us.
But the blueprints were there too. It seems that she was involved in building the Mint Eye headquarters.
What the hell is the truth? The Rika I knew! The Rika I knew!
I know that Rika would never do something like that.
I'm sure there's a reason. I mean, oh, maybe those bad hackers forced Rika to draw them.
Maybe.
Of course, we can't rule out that possibility.
If they threatened to hurt the RFA members, I'm sure Rika would have done whatever they asked. There's no way Rika got involved with a bad organization on purpose.
Yes, that's a good theory.
Until we find out the truth, I don't think I can sleep. What do I do?
Calm yourself down first. We don't know what went on yet.
Try to calm yourself down.
Human, that's not as easy as you say.
I know it's difficult, but don't use your energy expressing emotions and save it.
I hope Seven asks for me to help. Now that I know that Rika is involved, he's basically looking into my business.
When Luciel decides that it's not dangerous, I'm sure he will ask for help.
Right?
Yes, let's trust Luciel.
Alright. I'll go try and calm down. I should think about it. I'll try to think about what happened. Remember how she was.
That's a good idea.
That's a very good idea. Let me know if you come up with anything.
Alright. I'll get going. Thank you.
Yeah. I doubt I'll fall asleep easily as well.
I'm sure you're very surprised too, Juman.
The things I've seen and heard today were definitely what the Rika I knew would have done. Rika. V. What in the world happened? The truth... So he already saw the warning signs in Rika?
I'm not telling you anything.
The truth won't come out by me predicting. But I can't help it. I should drink a glass of wine and try to go to bed. Since there's only a day left until the party, I must get going.
Try to remember some of the visual novel modes between Rika and Juman in Juman's realm. Weren't there conversations between them that set off alarm bells?
They set off alarm bells to me.
I'm not telling you.
Question is, was he too blinded by infatuation to notice or not?
Feel better, Juman.
Yes, you too.
Wait, we skipped a couple lines.
I must get going.
No.
No, I read party.
Oh, okay. Feel better, Juman.
Yes, you too, Kage. You're with an important person right now, so your role is crucial. Then I'll get going. Goodbye.
Both of you, don't even dream about going outside. Don't escape my sight, or else the scary daddy will come and get you. Don't follow any strangers, okay? No kindergarten, just stay home. You boys are my children, not your father's. Mine! You can only live here. This is our world. Seung, what did I tell you? I told you to keep an eye on the rope that I tied Seiron with. Why is he wandering around in the kitchen? Do you want to be tied up this time? Seiron, come here. I'm going to tie you up again. Your neighbors can hear all of this. Your neighbors can hear all of this and are probably like, what the fuck?
Seung, save me.
Seiron, did you try to run away again? Or did Seung let you loose again? Tell me the truth or I'll scold you. If you leave this place, your dad will kidnap you. You think he'll leave you boys alone? He'll kill you and bury your bodies so that no one can find them. I swear to God, this is a game and we're not. I'm just like, your neighbors are hearing this and they're like, what the fuck? So if you don't want to die, stay here.
Ugh! It was a dream.
Seven, are you okay?
Oh, did I wake you up? Sorry, it's nothing. Just had a dream. I'm fine. Must have been tired. I should pull myself together now. I have to go save Seiron. I'm so glad that you're by my side. Thank you.
And that's it for tonight. So, we will see you guys tomorrow for some more Fire Emblem Fates. And I'll see you guys Tuesday for more Kage is Bored. Mata ne!
Good night.